what time it was. That's rude. I apologize. I'm just walking around getting coffee and everything. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you all for joining me. Oh my God, it's 10:04. Lord Jesus. Let me see who's out in here. Good morning. All right, I see Nixta is in here. All right, good. Hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. That's how we starting our Saturday. Well, look, I invited my friend and he made it. Good morning. You guys all know he budgets. He budgets while you're in here. Do you mind sharing your name or are we there yet? I don't know. I was talking about you on my Instagram live Thursday night. So welcome. Mandible is here. Good morning. If everyone is coming in, please make sure you see the question of the day, okay? Question of the day is up top. How many tries did it take you to start the cash envelope system? Make sure you drop that in the comments below. I see Nikki said, so far, I'm still on my first try since April 2022. Nice. Yo, I got a yellow theme going. Let's see who is. Oh, hey, Tiff. Did I say good morning? There go Les. Good morning. Good morning. There go LaShonda. Thank you all for coming. Look, let me see this. We are in Texas at basketball camp. Honey, y'all stay busy. Y'all stay busy. Okay, Les says it took me one try and I fell in love with the system. Hello. I enjoy watching where my money went and money I didn't use. I use split between debt and saving. There you go. Hey, Crystal. Good morning. All right, as you guys come in, look at the question of the day. Today we are talking about cash stuffing and not cash stuffing, how to get started. We're not talking about that. The reason this came up is because on my Instagram page, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I think most of you are, but it's Budgeting Just Because, I had someone make a comment or leave a comment on one of my videos, and they asked, how do you stay on track cash stuffing? I always fail at it. No matter how many times I try, I always fail. And I was like, that is a good question because most of us, we always talk about our journey and our videos, we're cash stuffing. But I was like, how many of us have we really tried, or how many times did it try, or have we failed? Did we fail at it, or how many times did we try before we were successful? So I hope that person that was on my Instagram who asked that question is over here because I invited them. But it got me thinking, let's talk about it. Let's talk about our road to cash stuffing and where we are today. I thought that'd be a good topic. All right, let me see. Who haven't I spoken to? Hey, Erica, good morning. Charlie, I got your question. Good morning. What you did not leave is why you want to come on my live and what we would talk about. I'm not that familiar with your channel, so that's something you and I would need to discuss, okay? So if you want to just drop that, let me know. I just need to know what you want to talk about and if it's something beneficial. But drop that in my description and we'll talk about it. Not the description, the questionnaire. Hi, King Morgan. Good morning. Welcome. Okay, let's see. I saw Lynette. Good morning. All right, first try since November 21. You've been doing this since 2021. Okay. Literally first try, almost 2 years, is still going strong. So everyone's like their first try. Okay. I think just read that one. Let's see. I started my digital cash envelopes in 2020 and never looked back. Yes, that's the thing. Never look back. It's a great system, isn't it, when done correctly? But that's why I wanted to bring up this topic because we've all done it. We've done it our first try. Some people may have tried a few times and it's just not working. And sometimes what I think it is, and we're going to discuss it today, sometimes it's getting in that mindset of putting money away and letting it do its job. And sometimes when you're so used to always spending and not saving, that's where the failure happens. So let's talk about that. All right, let's see what else we got. I cannot deal with actual cash though. Okay. Good morning, friend. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Did I see Tiff's? I'm still on my first try and I love it. How did I ever survive before now? That is a great question. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. How did we survive before we did cash envelope stuffing? Like, I know what I did, and you all know me, I'm the hoarder. I just hoarded my money in my checking account, and it just stayed in there. I did nothing with it, no investing, no saving, no nothing, until I found this system. That's what I did. And I'm so glad I found the system because now my money has a place and it's working for me. That's what I did. So what did you guys do? Let's see. The first year was all about savings. This year is more dedicated to paying off debt. Yes, ma'am. So as you guys come in here, let me throw up my first question. We're going to talk about 5 topics on this subject, okay? I want your feedback. I want to know your story in case anyone's watching this replay. And like I said, we've all been successful at it. We've never looked back, but there are some people who can't get on track. Okay, so let me throw up my first question again. Thank you all for being here, and let's just talk about it. So let's talk about our first topic. So when you're getting on the cash envelope system, you got to establish clear budget categories, right? So I want you all who are in here, drop in the comment section, how many categories do you have, whether it's for your cash envelopes or your sinking funds? How many categories are you guys all working with that works for you? And be honest. If you got 50, drop it down in the comment section. I want to know about it. But we should be identifying our major spending categories and assign an envelope to each category, labeling them accordingly, right? So drop down in the comment section, how many categories do you have? I know prior, like this year, I downsized. Last year, I had like 26, 27. And this year, I was like, no way. We're getting rid of some of these categories. We're not doing this. It's too many. It's too many. And that's for me though, because I found myself with so many categories trying to make sure I was stuffing them all. I'm like, no, we're gonna have main categories and then we're gonna have subcategories. So drop down in the comment section, how many categories are you working with? Are you trying to cash stuff on a weekly basis, bi-weekly? And let me take my banner off here. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Let me grab this banner, then let me get back to the comments. Let's see. Erica says, I definitely would have failed if I tried using real cash. Oh my gosh. And yes, some people it works, real cash. Some people we have our digital budgeters. I do some stuff digital, but I need to have the cash. Honestly, like I don't pay for everything in cash, but I need to take the money out to cash stuff and then I'll pay it. Let's see. Hi, let's see. That's Jamil. Good morning. Lynette started March of last year. Okay. Amanda said, I'm still on my first attempt. I just put a pause on it because we needed to squirrel away all the cash for this move. Yeah. And that's understandable. That's understandable. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I spent a lot of money, no tracking. Who can relate to that? Lord Jesus, I know I still fall into that trap sometimes and I need to get out of it. I need to get out of it. A budget is key. Sorry, I had to get some coffee, guys. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Hi, Savvy Sis. I started April 23rd. I have to restart. I keep pulling and also try not to swipe unless I will pull away from my sinking funds or personal envelope. So yes, hi friend. I just met you the other day. This is what I'm talking about right here. Sometimes we have to restart. Sometimes we just sometimes we get it, right? But then sometimes we have to restart. Things come up. We try to put that money away. And, it's just hard to do. It's hard to do, especially when you have a lot of things going on. And you have to be ready to be committed to this journey. It is a commitment that you have to be disciplined for. I'm glad. Thank you for your honesty. Hey, friend, where you been? You finished with school? Are you finished with school? Is that why I haven't seen you? Let's see. I used to let money build up in my checking account. That was me. Then I would see it there and invent a way to spend it all. That was me. I would let that money just sit. I'm talking about I had savings accounts. I was not putting that money in that saving account. It was just in my checking account. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all can relate. Just like Erica said, I was so lost before this system. I just have money piling up in a checking account, not getting no interest. Well, with my bank, little to no interest. Let's see. I saw Dimes. Hey, Dimes. Welcome. Erica said, I was a mess, honey. I wish I knew about it before the pandemic. Yes. Is the pandemic what got you guys started? I know it for a lot of us, myself included, the pandemic got a lot of us started. And you are so right about that. I wish I knew about this sooner. Yes. Yes. I haven't counted. I'd say like 30. Okay, you got 30. Let's see. Amanda got 30. I see some 20s. Wait, I see a 7. 7 sinking funds, too many. Y'all, we're going to work on this. Around 8, okay? I have about 15 to 20. I just took a few away. I'm sure as time goes, I'll be able to reevaluate and downsize stuff. And you know what? That's fine. It's okay to have that many. But do you get to the point where you are trying to find a way to stuff all of those categories? So while we're talking about this journey and how to stay on it, let's think about that. Should these categories, when you first started, were these categories a necessity to start saving and start building your money? And has it over time grown to this thing where I got to have a category for that? Oh, yeah, this is coming up. I need that. Oh, let me make this too. Oh, you know what will be good? You see how it starts? And especially as you watch more and more videos and you see other people's categories, you're like, oh, that's a good idea. I never thought about that. Next thing you know, you got 50 categories. So just something to think about. Something to think about, because then you find yourself trying to stuff all of those envelopes. Something to think about. Let me see what other numbers we got in here. Okay, Jamil, I'm just starting this with savings challenges and self-care. Yes, baby stepping it. I love it. Bill's binder, trying to say that. Bill's binder has 5. Cash envelopes have 6. And sinking funds for me, 7. And my daughter's binder has 5. Girl, I couldn't even, bless. I couldn't even say all that. Okay, I got you. I have 3 spending categories, 7 sinking funds, and 8 savings categories. You got 8 savings categories? Erica, what's your savings categories? I like that idea. What's your savings categories? Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, lovely. We're just talking about the cash stuffing system, not how to get started, but how to stay on it. And like I said, this came from a question that was asked me on my Instagram. Someone mentioned how they kept failing trying to get started. So we're just talking about those things, how we got started, how many categories we have, how many tries did it take us to be successful using it? Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. You got 61 what? Please elaborate. You know what? We're going to have a come to Jesus meeting with you. I know you don't mean category. And if you do, that's fine. But you know what? I've seen your videos. I think you got more than 61. This is our friend right here, you guys. This is our new friend. You didn't drop your name. Something tell me you not want to share your name with me. I'm going to find it. Oh, my goodness. Did my friend just give me a super chat? Super sticker. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, man. Move. Listen, you're trying to move. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know I love you to death. You guys. This is our friend Amanda. She's getting ready to move to Germany. She better not leave me. When you get over to Germany, get settled, and then you better come back to my lives, because I'm going to miss talking to you. I'm going to miss it. Thank you, Amanda. I love you so much. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Let's see. Okay, Dime says she has 10 sinking funds and 7 cash. That's not bad. That's good. That's good and manageable to start. Listen, you can have as many as you want as long as you can manage it. But is it working for you? Is it working for you? Okay. Hi, Chris. So happy to be here. I'm so happy you're here too, friend. I'm so happy you're here. 61 with 7 binders. Yes. Tiff says 61. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting. LaShonda says probably 30. I have 4 binders. 1 for bills, 1 for my yearly monthly savings challenges, yeah, and 1 low priority and 1 high priority, yeah. Then you have categories for your binders. That I have that too. I have a savings challenge, I have a business binder, and then I have a priority binder. So yes, I understand that. Let's see. Who haven't I heard from? All right, is it Tai Young? Can I call you Tay Tay? What's your nickname? Tay-Tay. Y'all, meet my friend Tay-Tay. If y'all are new here, I do like to hand out nicknames. That just means we're family, okay? Remember that. It's been 2 months doing cash stuffing. Bill and Maine sinking funds, okay? You got 12 savings category. 12. Okay, wait. You got 12 savings, 5. Sometimes I think it's too much. Sometimes, you know what I think is this is my struggle when I had to downsize, because I told you I was pushing 30 categories. And I was finding myself try to stuff them all, but not focusing on the ones I needed to cash stuff, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So I had all these categories, and I'm finding myself stuffing these categories that's not a priority when I need to be stuffing and saving for this. So that's what you got to think about too. Like I said, if you can do them all and they're all, they mean something to you, by all means. But if you can, condense them and have subcategories and focus on what you're trying to save for, that's what we need to, that will help us to not fail or to reach that financial goal we're trying to reach. Okay. Let's see. Lovely. I have 9 priority sinking funds. Okay. 14 low priority and 3 on month ahead. I like that. See that? That's what I like to see. The month ahead. She's starting on her month ahead binder. That's very nice. All right. Let's see who I haven't heard from. It wasn't the pandemic for me. I was on maternity leave. Okay. Yes. And you started saving while you was on that maternity leave. I love it. Nikki got about 20 plus. All right, let me see. Let me make sure I haven't missed anyone else before we move on to our next comment. Wait, hold on. He budget says, I think I missed the question. I have 61 envelopes that I stuff, counting cash spending and monthly bills. So a total. Yes. Let's see. Crystal says, I started in 2018 and last month went digital. Okay. As I don't go to the bank often. I also piled money, but did not have a plan for savings. Yes. That's Erica. Erica makes plans. She's a digital budgeter. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Mitch, I had to send a black cat after last Sunday's superstition. All right, let me see. I want to make sure I'm getting everyone's comments. You guys, thank you so much for being here and commenting. Hey, Erica, when you sneak in here, sis? Good morning. Erica, how many categories do you have? Erica, you don't have that many. I don't see you doing a lot. I see you doing the same. Let's see. I don't stuff every category every time. I stuff some of them every time, and some of them are occasional. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so I made it down to the final comment. Focus on the priority or do what OFI does. Roll the dice. I love her struggle stuffings. One frugal introvert. Oh, I'm good. I knew that's who you were talking about. Our girl, Jerry. Yes. Kiki, you made it. Thank you. Good morning. All right, so let's move into our next topic, okay? So that is just setting up your categories, okay? And setting up specific categories that you want to save for. That's going to help you stay on this journey. So let's move to our next topic. Let's see what this one is. Okay, determine budgeted amounts, okay? This is key right here. Excuse me. Set realistic and specific budget limits for each category. Okay. So if you are trying the system and you notice that you keep failing, the first thing you do is you got to be realistic with your budget and set what you can save for. Okay. For each category based on your income and financial goals. Now, how many of you all can relate to that? It's like you can't try this system because you've seen everyone doing it. And this is how much you want to save, and you're going to do all these big amounts. No, you got to be realistic. You got to be realistic with your budget. You got to be realistic of what you have left over. You got to look at how much you spend on certain things every month. Try to combat and set your goals and just have a realistic budget in mind. You can't just come up with numbers. It has to be. And I say that because sometimes you only have a certain amount to work with when you get paid. So you got to be realistic and set those numbers and not try to achieve something that you are not. Okay. So let's see. Who is that? Shalonda. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Hey, Al. Oh my gosh. So let me know. How do you guys feel about that? Setting that realistic budget. Let me get some coffee while you guys are putting that down in the chat. Again, thank you guys for being here so early with me on this Saturday morning. Make sure you hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Kiki says, I agree. Being realistic is key. You got to be realistic with your budget. Your budget is right there staring at you like, now you can't stuff all that. What you trying to do? We got to stuff what we got. We'll get there. We will get there. But we got to be realistic with our budget. So we got to do a budget. Okay. First of all, the budget is key. You can't cash stuff until that budget is done. I know for me, hold on, y'all. I'm drinking coffee today. Have you noticed the yellow theme? Have you noticed, where is it? Hold on. The yellow. Get with it. I don't know why. I don't know why the yellow today. I just felt like it. But I know that I have to be realistic with my budget because I get paid bi-weekly. I know that first paycheck that I get paid, everything comes out of it. Everything, all my bills, everything. So cash stuff, and I don't have a lot to cash stuff after that check. If I'm lucky, I may have $200, if that. But my second check is where all my credit cards and my subscriptions, and it's not that much. So I know that I have more money to work with then. So you have to be realistic with what you have left over and also understand that stuff what you can. Don't kill yourself trying to stuff your envelopes, okay? All right, let me see. Lynette says, I keep the same amount with each one. So you cash stuff the same amount in each envelope. I've seen people do that. That's a great theory. I love being able to see everyone's process and then making it work for my money and my mental process systems. This is true. I love being able to see what everyone can do and how they can make their budget work for them and what they do with it. I love it. I told y'all before, one video I watched when this girl only had $40 to cash stuff and she was so down about it. But I'm like, girl, that's reality. What? That's reality. Sometimes you may only have $40 to last you the next week. Now, how are you gonna make that work? You make that work. You the true champion. That's what it's about. That's what it's about right there. I love it. All right, let me see. I think I missed. Let's see what Erica says. I tell everyone to look at 3 to 6 months of their bank transactions, then set a realistic budget based on that. Yes. Do y'all look at y'all's bank transactions? Be honest. Do y'all look at y'all's statements? Be honest. Drop it in the comments. When your bank sends you an email that your statement is ready, do you look at it? We talked about this last week. Do you guys look at your charting that they give you every month on what you spent your money on and what categories it was spent on? That would help you right there. Look at the categories that you're spending the most on. That's where you need to be cash stuffing. Let's see. That was the hardest part for me, was creating a working budget. That is the hardest part. Creating a budget is not only the hardest part, but we talked about this. It's the most tedious because you got to stay on top of it. If you don't stay on top of that budget, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters because that's real life in your face facts. You can't go around it. And that's the hardest part we have to face. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I only have my income and I really have to budget so it will last until the next pay period. Ain't that the truth? For those of us that's just a single income like myself, yes, we have to make it last. We have to make it work for us. All right, let's see, Claudia. I'm working on being realistic. I need to get a handle on my groceries and household categories. My coffee fund is always wiped out. I try to save my coffee fund by cold brewing at home. Listen, I've been making this at home ever since I started working from home, so the past few years. Because I was going out getting that coffee every day, sometimes twice a day. You guys who are coffee drinkers, do you realize how much money we spend on coffee? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's okay to treat yourself. But when you really sit back and look at how much money you spend on coffee alone, there go your emergency fund right there is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We spend a lot. Okay, let me see. My weakness is craft supplies. Talk about it. So I had to be realistic about how much I wanted to spend on that in a month. You guys, those craft supplies ain't no joke. Our supporting shops, Etsy, all of that stuff, it ain't no joke. But if that's what you like, that's what one of your categories should be, and you be realistic about what you can spend. I say this all the time. There's nothing wrong with you buying stuff that you like, but be realistic. Make that a category. Cash stuff in that envelope so that you can buy those things. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? I agree, sis. I only stuff what I can. Yes. I'm not great at budgeting, but I'm great at saving. So Erica says she's not great at budgeting, but she's great at pulling her money away and putting it in different categories and making sure she's saving. I hear that. Excuse me. Okay, let me see who I haven't heard from. Okay, let's see. Amanda says, when I stuff, everything gets something, whether it's $1 or $100 based on priority. You guys all know the saying. You cash stuff what you can and it will add up. I am a firm believer. I'm telling you guys, it works. You stuff your categories. You put $1 in it, $2, whatever you may put in it. When you don't pay attention to it, the next time you go to count it, it's like, what $50 get in here, man? Can anyone relate to that? That is so true. That is so true. And that's what's so great about this system. When you can dedicate yourself to cash stuff in those categories and only using what it needs to be applied to, you will be amazed at how much money you save by not touching that other stuff if you didn't need it. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's see. Less now that I know my money is moving, okay? Let's see. I look at my app, but not the actual statement. You go to your banking account app, but you don't look at your statements. Kiki looks at her statements. You guys, you got to look at your bank statements. You got to see what charges are on there. What's happening? Is something going on? Do I need to know about something? Wait, where's my money? I had this amount. We trust our banks, but we got to make sure we checking after these banks now. Don't get it twisted. It ain't like back in the days. We got to make sure we're double checking our banks. Okay. Let's see. I don't look at my statement honestly, and thank you for being honest. Sometimes we just, we know we get it every month. We see what our balance is. We got to see what these banks are doing. We got to stay on top of them. I look at my bank transactions daily. One benefit of my digital method is that I can tell immediately if something is out of place. Hey, Shalise, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Hi, Ren. Okay, Ren says, the biggest cliche, every dollar counts. My first 2 months were very low, but now 6 months later, I still have those dollars saved, which pushes me to keep going. It is the biggest cliche, but it's true. It is one of the biggest cliches out there, but it's true. That is so true. Okay, let's see. Have I missed anyone else coming in? Tiff says, I check my accounts every morning. I reconcile. See, you are good. I want to get to this place. She said every morning. I'm lucky if I can get to it every week, and I need to do better. Because it's just so, you got to just make the time and the effort. I'd rather be doing other things, but you got to do it. You got to do it. I save so much money because I hate the taste of coffee, girl. I'm sorry that you weren't born to love coffee. You're missing out. Yes, because sometimes someone will charge you for something you didn't approve of. Yes, I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Okay, hi, Mary Ellen. Let's see what you're going to say. Chris, I'm going to send you a question now. Let me know if you got it. Okay. Mary Ellen, is it okay if I read it live here on the live? Let me see if I got it. Hold on, you guys. Let me check for Mary Ellen's question. I do have it, but let me know if it's okay if I can read it on the live for everyone, or if you just want me to. Can y'all hear all that clicking? Hold on one second. I'm trying to get through all my questions. Thank you again for being here, you guys. I'll be right back. Let me check. Let me grab her question. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, why don't you send me this is not Mary Ellen. This is someone else. Okay. Mary Ellen, I don't see your question. So let me know. Let me know if I'm missing it. Did you send it to my questionnaire? Let's see. I'm going to send you a question now. Let me know if you got it. Did you send it to the questionnaire that's in the chat, in the description? Because I don't see it. Hi, Sabrina. What's going on, friend? Good morning. Dropping in to say hi. I'm doing Uber walking. Going to try to watch as much as I can. You guys know our friend Sabrina. Sabrina, I don't know if you've ever done a video on this, but I would love it if you did a video on Uber walking. It fascinates all of us. Y'all, she does Uber walking. She's in New York. And I didn't know this was a thing. She does deliveries, Uber walking. You just walk and make the deliveries. I want to see that in action. I don't know if you can make it happen. I don't know. Okay. I only stuff my sinking funds on how much I have left after paying all the bills and expenses. Yes, I allocate it not because I have to. I stuff my sinking funds because there is money to stuff. You're giving your money a place. You're giving your money a job, and I love that. Yes. Hey, Martika. Good morning. Okay, let's see. Yes, ma'am. That's what I do with my Tiny Tuesday binder. Just a few dollars. Really do. Is that the name of your binder? Tiny Tuesday. That is cute. See what I'm talking about? You get so many ideas for people and how they work their binders and their systems and their budgets and all that stuff. I love it. Hi, Norma. Welcome. Welcome to the live. All right, let's see if I'm. Okay, Chris, I sent you a question. Let me try again, Mary. I'm not seeing it, ma'am. But you sent me a question. I don't see it. Did you send it to my questionnaire or did you send it to my email? Where'd you send it? Is it a question you can drop in the comments and I'll make sure to look out for it? Let me know. Okay. Yes, I look at my statements monthly. All right. Okay. I learned my lesson of not looking at my. Oh, you learned your lesson by not looking at your bank accounts. I'm telling you. Hey, Desi, where you been, girl? Tell Jazz I said, hey. I only use my account for bills, so I look at the app, not the statement. Okay. Desi says, no, this is Budget Like a Girl. I check my bank every morning. That way, if something doesn't look right, I can get it fixed ASAP. Yes, I have a charge now that I'm trying to get a refund for. I still haven't gotten this refund. So I need to keep checking to make sure before I go off on someone, make sure they're in my account. All right, you guys. So let's look at our third topic. It's 10:36. Time flies when you're having fun. So let's look at our third topic. Okay. So some of y'all say y'all don't use cash, but if you're starting the system and you want to stay, you don't want to fail at using the system, try starting off using cash for your expenses. Now, what we mean by that is withdraw the cash for each category at the beginning of your budgeting period. Okay. You guys are all doing that. If you do it digitally, you keep up with it. But this is for someone who keeps failing. We want to make sure they're following this system. They are allotting the amount of money they need for that week or for those 2 weeks and see if they can stay within their spending limit. Okay. Use only the cash in each respective envelope for its designated category. Now, I wanted to bring this up, and this may be one of the reasons that people fail, because when you are trying the system, it is a huge change in mindset to only have a certain allotted amount of money to spend for a given period of time. When you're so used to, just spending, swiping, and you're trying to stick within a budget, that's very hard. When you are saying, okay, I only need $40 for food for 2 weeks, I'm gonna make it work. But you've been so used to swiping and doing like 100 or 200. So I can see why it's easy to fail at trying this. So comment down below, has anyone experienced that when they first started? Trying to keep a certain amount for each category and not going over. And have you gone over? Because it's easy to do. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got it now, Mary. Hold on one second. You guys. Let me see. I think this is Mini-Me texting me. Okay. You guys, if you guys don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram really quickly, my daughter, she got her first job. She's 14. I'm so proud of her. So she's there now, filling out the paperwork like a big girl. I need some tissue. I'm about to cry. Y'all, the tears, the teary-eyed. Do you see me? Y'all know about, I'm just so proud. So today so proud. I can go on and on, but we're going to get back to cash stuffing. Okay, let me see. What have I missed? I just want to join the stream with you and get background about you on my stream sometime today. Well, you can't join the stream now, and I'm not quite familiar with your channel, Mary, but if you want to drop me an email and we can talk about what you want to talk about on the stream, maybe we can plan it another day, okay? Does that sound okay with you? I'll put my email on here so you'll have it. You can send me an email, and then we can discuss it, okay? Let me go ahead and put that on here. All right, let's get back to where we were because I started talking about my daughter and then I lost track. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. You will be surprised at bank errors that happen because they are manually done. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm going back up in comments. I keep a tight rope in every single penny we have. We work too hard for it. Yes. Julie, do you guys, and anyone else comment too? Are you in charge of the finances in your home? And if you're married or you have a significant other, is it a joint discussion, joint decisions, or someone is in charge of the finances? Okay, let's see. I check everything because I currently work for a bank and I see errors on a daily basis. That's good to know. It happens. We think that it doesn't happen because it's the bank, but it happens, you guys. It happens all the time. All right, let's see here. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you. Please hit the like button, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this conversation. And again, if anyone has any topics that they wish to discuss, fill out that questionnaire in my description, and we can talk about it on future lives. Okay, let's see. I've seen that. I bank with USAA, and they're usually pretty good. But every once in a while, something comes up. Y'all, you know what? Y'all need to be like, hold on. Y'all need to be like Tiff. She said she reconciles hers every morning. So that way you know when something happens. Okay, let's see. I treat my long-term sinking funds like bills and stuff them every time. That's their whole purpose. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me see. I check all the accounts daily throughout the day. I noticed yesterday I had an overdraft fee for $34 because when I did my transfer for capital, I was off by 1 cent. Did they refunded you? That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. My bank, I have a credit card through my bank, and they did that to me. They charged me a late fee. I'm like, I ain't never late. And that's the kind of stuff they made a mistake. I had to call them and I had to get that refunded. But that's the kind of stuff. They're like, oh, that was just our error. It's always, oh, that was just our error. No, ma'am. Not today. You do it to somebody else. Let's see. Huge change in mindset. Very huge. Very huge. Mindset is the most important thing, even with digital cash stuffing. It is, you guys. Hi, Aussie Budgets. Thanks for joining. Give every dollar a job instead of wondering where it went. You guys, this is so true. And I know I'm behind, so let me scroll down. Oh, not that. I'm doing good on the comments. I'm doing really good. Okay, so let me see. Let me go back up. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. Saw huge mindset. Give it a. Erica says she's still working on it. Marlene, welcome. Good morning. Watching ads. Be in soon. There's ads on my thing. Thank y'all for watching the ads. If it's ads on here. Speaking of ads, you guys know what time it is? It's time for a commercial break. Amanda, watch this. Y'all ready for this? Hold on. Y'all, we're gonna take this thing global. Who's with me? Are y'all gonna come global with me? I'm trying to get my first TV network show. And it's going to be about budgeting. Who with me? Y'all ready for this? Let's go. Hold on. Let's see if it works. This is not funny, but it's cute. Y'all ready? Here we go. Amanda, watch this. It's time for a commercial break sponsored by Budgeting Just Because. And if anyone would like to sponsor any of their products on Budgeting Just Because on our live stream here, make sure you email me and I can get you a spot on one of our lives every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You know what? You ain't got to say nothing. Just drop in a comment. Give me a heart. Just give me a heart. I'm over here working. Now I got y'all. This is a commercial break. Let me show you guys something. Okay? I have created Christmas in July Savings Challenge envelopes here. Oh, yeah. It's time for Christmas in July, you guys. So this is up on my website. Again, you guys know I do low income savings challenges, okay? 25 envelopes, $250. And this is what I mean. We have to start small, work your way up. That's what I'm trying to do here. That's what I'm all about. So this is our Christmas in July envelopes. I don't know if you can see them. Y'all got to see this one envelope I made, though, real quick. I didn't know I made this, but hold on, that one failed. But aren't these so cute? But I got to show y'all this one envelope I made. I didn't realize what it says what it looked like until Mini-Me showed me. These are cute, guys. And then the amount you save is on the back. Hold on, let me find my Santa. Y'all tell me, this is gonna be a special Christmas in July. That's how I spend my Julys. Can y'all see what this Santa is doing? Can you see? This my Christmas box is Suge Knight in July. Can y'all see? I didn't know Santa was kicking it like that. So, you guys, Christmas in July savings boxes. You can get them in a box like this. I also have my floral savings boxes. You can get it in a box like this, or you can get it in this case. All right, let's go. Budgeting just because. Let's support small businesses. I'm here for it. All right, and this commercial break was sponsored by Budgeting Just Because, where we are all things budgeting and building a community. All right, you guys, back to the live. I love y'all so much. Come on, hit that like button. I'm just sitting here. That wasn't dope. I don't know. Y'all don't play with me. Let's go. Erica. Y'all better tell her. Erica, you better tell her. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let me see. Let me get back to where we were. Y'all know. I get behind. I'm trying to do big things. Who with me? Okay, let me get back to the comments. All right, I'm down here, you guys. I'm going to get caught up. Oh, congrats to Mini-Me. Yes, my baby. She's there now. And y'all, I'm not going to share her business on how much she getting paid. But, y'all, she getting paid. It's like, what? What? Huh? What's minimum wage? Ain't it about $10? I don't know. She's getting way more than that. Whew. So, needless to say, she will be setting her categories up real soon. All right, let's get back to the comments. Let's see what He Budget says. Restricting my spending was the best thing I could have done for my finances. It was a shock how much I was spending just because I could. I can relate to that. And I get caught up in that now that sometimes I have to pull myself back. I will do that now and I won't even track it. But I know in the back of my head, like, girl, you better stop. Nikki says groceries is going to be a downfall for me. I go over every week. So I made a savings challenge for a grocery buffer. Yes, Nikki, I have a grocery buffer. I keep $500 in there. You guys haven't seen me stuff it because it has $500 in there. But whenever we have special occasions, holidays, and I spend over in groceries, I grab from it and then I make sure I replenish it. You got to have a buffer for your groceries. But I will tell y'all, side note, I went to Walmart the other day. Y'all, eggs were $1. I cleaned up. I said, what? I was like, then I got home. I was like, wait, were these expired? But they weren't expired. Y'all, how long has it been since eggs been $1? Okay, I'm just telling you, run to Walmart. Okay, Marlene says, I'm in charge of my own finances and my hubby his. Okay, even though I help my hubby and do his budget, he decides where he wants his money to go. Marlene, get your hubby some men binders here. Let's start our men cash stuffing. Let's get him some binders. He can do his own cash stuffing and you can help him and he can have cool envelopes to do it. Who with me? All right. I am the financial expert inside our house. Yes. Sometimes I don't think I could let someone else do it. I mean, I could pretend that you were in charge, but meanwhile, I would be checking behind you. And I ain't the only one. Who else like that? I'd be like, yeah, you're in charge, babe. You go ahead. And then I'll be checking all the statements every day. I am not married, so I ain't got anyone else to blame when stuff goes sideways. Hello? That's smart. And next to I'm the same way. I overspend. I'm trying to use my Walmart so I see the total as I add items. Is that the Walmart? What's that called that I will never use? Never say never. But what's that? Is that the grocery delivery? Not delivery, but when you go and they already have your groceries bagged for you. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's see. All right, Shalise says, yes, we budget, invest, and buy properties together. Yes, we'll be married. I cannot believe y'all will be married for 18 years. Y'all, give it up. 18 years. Girl, you got married when you was 13. What? That math ain't right. Y'all, Shalise was fast, wasn't she? All right, and we respect each other's money stress. He has the vision, and I manage the details. I love it. Y'all have a great partnership. I'm in charge of the finances. It's easier since he could deploy, at any time when bills are due. He and I have talked, and as long as bills are paid, he don't care. Yeah, some men are just like, they don't want to deal with it. Just tell me what I need to do, how much you need. Yes, happy anniversary. Don't you love that? Yes. I have an alert with my bank. That way I'll know I haven't gone below a certain amount. Yes. And most banks and credit card companies will do that. Walmart will do that to me at Christmas time. I'll be shopping. One time, y'all, I was checking out. I was buying so much stuff at Christmas that they wouldn't let my car go through. And I'm sitting here arguing with the people like, I got enough. Have you ever been in a situation when you know you got the money and your car don't go through and you feel like they disrespecting you? Maybe it's just me. I'm like, I got the money. What you talking about? And then something told me to check my phone. And Walmart had messaged me like, we see a lot of charges are being made. Just confirm that this is you. They had stopped the charges until I said, yes, this is me. Then they let me keep going back to spending my money. So a lot of places are alerting you when things happen. Okay. I read that one. Let's see. Love this, Chris. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. All right. Let's see. Hi, Mountain of Inspiration. Good morning. I was on your live the other morning. And let me tell you something, you guys. This is Mountain of Inspiration. If you are not following him, please make sure you do. Every morning he goes live. Early, too. I love it because I'm an early bird. I'm an early riser. He goes live. Is it every morning, Mountain of Inspiration? Let me know. And he just gives inspiration. He just gives the word, gives inspiration as you're starting your day. So you guys, make sure you check him out. Let's see. Love it. Pride, heart. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you guys. Okay. Y'all, I done got off track that I don't even remember what I was talking about. Let's see. Thank you guys so much. Love it. My birthday is in July. Your birthday is coming up. Happy future birthday. What's Santa? Y'all, I printed that Santa because I was in love with it because the Santa had money. I'm like, okay, we budgeted. My daughter had to tell me, she's like, Mommy, why does Santa have the middle finger up? It's like, what? And he has a cigar. I was like, gangster. You ain't never met a Santa like that. That's the kind of Santa I won't come into my house unless he gonna rob. I don't know. But anyway, let me get back down. Let's get back to the question at hand. Wait, Shalice said, let me see what Shalice said, because she's talking about she ain't get married when she was 13. Let me see. I saw it somewhere. Oh my God. Okay, I missed it. We'll find it. Let's see. Nice. I already started saving for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Y'all, that time will be here before we know it. First of all, it's mid-June, we might as well say. Have y'all started saving for Christmas? Let's not get sidetracked. I'm just saying it'll be here before we know it. Yes, Christmas and Black Friday needs love all year long. Yes, it does. Let's see. Aaron made him his binder and envelopes. Okay, well, he's ready to refresh. Let me know. I do all the financial things at my house and have for the whole time we've been married. He says as long as bill collectors aren't calling, he doesn't care what I do. That's a good man right there. That's a good man. Yes, Walmart Plus. I have it delivered to my home so I don't add impulse. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Oh, here's Shalice. She was married at 20. Okay, married at 20. Because Shalice, you don't look 38. I'm just going to tell you. You look like you're like 30. Just so young. But congratulations. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. That happened at me at Universal Studios. The bank shut it down because I live in Michigan and was spending big money in Florida. If that ever happens to you guys, don't go off on the workers like me. I'm working on that. Sometimes a lot of things I do is gut reaction. I'm working on that. Check your phone first. If you know you got the money, check your phone. Maybe they tried to contact you. Got to go get Demi groomed. Oh, bye, Dimes. Talk to you later. Oh, MT, hubby and I celebrate 70. She's the one who got married at 13. That's who I was thinking of. I think that's a beautiful thing that y'all have been married that long. You're still together. It's just a beautiful thing. We got to celebrate that. We got to celebrate it. All right. Oh, I'm caught up. Okay. All right. Let's get to our next topic, you guys. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Let's get to our next topic. And at it, now you guys already know, you got to track your spending. We've talked about this, but we're going to discuss it for those who tried this system and they keep failing at it. So one of the most important things is we got to monitor those expenses, and we got to update the remaining cash in our envelope. You got to track how much you're spending. If you notice that you keep going over in your food category or your gas category, then you got to change how much you're stuffing. Okay. So who can relate to this? Do you guys cash stuff your envelopes and you consistently go over? Do you rearrange the budget, or do you try to make sure you come under? Which one do you do? All right. Let's see. Where am I? Where's my comments? Here we go. We were right here. Okay. I love that about Mountain with Inspiration. Yes. I'm starting channel for my social work career journey while I budget on my way to debt free and owning my first home. Yes. Good luck with that. Congratulations. You with food? Yes. Me with food. I got a problem. I got a serious problem. The food spending has got to stop. I can't make it stop though, because I don't want to cook. And I don't want to go to the grocery store, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop. So that's what we have to do. We just got to track those expenses. We've talked about that. We know that it's such a tedious task to have to sit down and track this and then just be confronted with how much you're spending when you know better. Most of that is we know better, and we just got to make sure we remain within that budget. So if you find yourself failing, it's just being disciplined. That's the first step. Just being disciplined. We know that. Let's see. Depends on the envelope I went over on. Sometimes I'll adjust, for example, food, but for miscellaneous, no. So what do you mean, Erica? You want to adjust miscellaneous? You'll adjust the other categories, but miscellaneous you won't adjust. Okay. I make sure I am under. If ever over, it comes out of my me binder. Yes. So you got a backup plan. You got a backup plan if you ever go over. The past month was full of overspending for us. We are doing a financial reset this week. We were letting things slide. Time to go back to basics. Sometimes we do that. We get off track, and we got to recognize when we've gotten off track, and we just got to just pull it back in. That's what I need to do. A reset is a wonderful thing. And I think I saw Desi, I don't know if she's still on here. She did a reset video a couple days ago. And I was like, I need to start doing those. Maybe if I start doing a reset video, I will stay on track a little bit better. I like that idea. I agree. I've been adding an extra $5 or have one miscellaneous $40. I do feel that I need to do a pantry clean out and be realistic with myself. That's what I do. And that's what I do with my freezer too. Have you guys done gone through your freezer? If you guys are like this, do you buy a lot of stuff in bulk and freeze it for your dinner and your meals? Do a freezer cleanup too. See what's left up there. What can you cook? What can you budget for the week? I will do that. This is definitely me with the grocery envelope. Tracking your expenses while playing a video of someone tracking theirs is helpful. That's why I enjoy Tasha's Mind Your Money expense tracking videos. That is so true. That is so true, how when you watch someone else, it can inspire you to pull out your stuff and make you want to do it. That's what got me started on this journey in the first place, watching others and how they did it. I said, let me give this a try. That is so true. My hubby's budget will show a big overspend this next budget video for him. Oh, what did he buy? Give us an exclusive. What was it? Let's see. Norma says, I struggle to pay with cash. I've tried the prop cash method, but yes, tracking is mainly the issue. It's the tracking. It's the tracking. Once we can get past that and creating a realistic budget and making sure we're tracking it, we're gonna be on the right path. It's just getting that mindset to do the tracking, because who wants to do it? It's no fun. That's what is hard for me to do. Yes, Karen, when you sneak in here, I am guilty on takeout myself. I know me and Karen be talking about what food we gonna eat. I told her, Karen, did you ever try that Zaxby salad? I'm hipping her like, Karen, you gotta try the Zaxby salad. It is so good. We gotta stop. Karen, we know what we gotta work on. We know what we got to work on. Let's see. He budgets. Yes, I take it from my personal as well. It's taking responsibility. Yes. Sometimes you have to reevaluate your categories. If you are constantly overspending and it's not a discipline issue, then you simply aren't budgeting enough for that category. That's true. That's why we got to look at those bank statements. Y'all, we talked about this. Your bank will sit there and make the graph for you and show you where you are spending your money, where it's coming out. If you're a debit card user, well, I know my bank does. Now, let me back up. Does everyone's bank do that? Like my bank will do that. And I'm telling y'all, this pie chart that they send me, about this much of the pie chart is eaten out. I'm like, come on, US Bank, don't do me like that. You ain't got to put all my business out there like that. It ain't have to be that big. I get the point. You ain't have to do all that. Let's see. Having all of my categories keeps me covered. So all of those categories you have, you're saying cover you one way or the other if you go over. Yes. I overspent in groceries by $3. Girl, that ain't bad. I ain't need them ice. Girl, you overspent for some ice cream. I love it. We got some ice cream cones now, Desi. I understand. Let's see. Goes back to realism. Just because I want my grocery bill to be $25 a month doesn't mean I can ever make that happen in reality. First of all, whose grocery, is that an example? Or who is actually doing $25 a month in groceries? If you can do groceries in $25 a month, and it can be possible. Have y'all seen those couponing people? My mom's is one of them. My mom can walk away from a store and they owe her change. Have y'all seen that happen? My mom can clip coupons like ain't nobody's business and don't have to pay nothing. Have y'all seen that? So that is possible. That is definitely possible. Let's see. Yes, Tasha does a great job. And you know what's motivation? Wait, is Tasha in here? You know what's motivating about her? I told y'all I'm an early bird. Like I'm watching Mountain of Inspiration. I don't know the last time Tasha's done this, but she will do her videos early morning. And so that, because I'm an early riser. So I love seeing that when I wake up in the morning and she's talking about her budget and she's getting it together. That motivates me because that's when I'm up in the morning. Like, okay, I need to start focusing on stuff. So yes, it is so inspiring to see people consistently do it. It makes you want to pull out your stuff and get you on track too. I love it. Let's see. Using my freezer keeps my grocery spending down. Yes. Let's see. Hi, Letitia. Good morning, everyone. I really need to defrost my chest freezer. Oh, I wish I had. Is a chest freezer the big freezer? First of all, I wish I had a garage. If I had a garage, I would definitely have a big freezer and not just my regular refrigerator freezer. Oh my God, I would love it. That's where I would spend most of my grocery money and make sure I saved up on everything. Oh, I wish I had a deep freezer. Let's see. I went over on groceries this week, but pulled from my fast food budget and money I had in miscellaneous as well as my personal spending. We got food at home. As long as you got food at home, everything's going to be okay. We can get you. Look at Erica selling digital cash stuffing. Erica's like, y'all going to do this digital cash stuffing with me. And hey, to each his own. Okay. Some digital cash stuffing may work for you and not others. Cash stuffing may work for you. Both may work. Like I know I have some things that are digital and I keep digitally. Like when I do my cash stuffing videos, I don't stuff all of my things on camera. I only do the cash stuffing portion. But there are some things that I have that I just keep in my account that, do you ever feel like that? Like some stuff I don't pull out everything that's just going to come out my account anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I've just never been that. I can't keep up with it. I'm not going to pull out everything just to cash stuff, just to put it back in the bank. So to each his own, you can do both. You can just do cash. You can just do digital. It has to be what works for you. Let's see. Guess that's it. Y'all better go to Zaxby's. Get the fried chicken Cobb salad. This is a side note. We're talking about cash stuffing and staying on track, but sometimes you just treat yourself. Go over there and treat yourself to Zaxby's, y'all. This is so funny. I was on Instagram. And I did this in the story. I talked about how I'm always at Zaxby's. And I tagged Zaxby's. Why did they take my post and put it on their Instagram page? But then I came back after they did that. I was like, okay, You put me on your page, you better send me some coupons. They didn't respond. Oh my gosh. Okay, tracking can be tedious, but put on some music and grab a drink. It won't take long. Yes. That's why I have to do mine in the morning, fresh, with a cup of coffee. If I don't do it first thing in the morning, it won't get done. I'm the leftover queen here. My household loves takeout and a new recipe each week. Okay? I'm always like, but we have leftovers. Oh my gosh. Claudia, I love you, but I can't get I can do a good leftover maybe one day, but I can't do leftover for multiple days. I can't do that. And you guys, while I have you here, hey Cindy, I see you, girl. While I have you guys, I just want to, before we get out of here, because it's after 11, I want to show you guys, share with you the lineup for the lives for the next few weeks, okay? So let me just put this up here. Y'all like this? Ain't that cute? I love it. So here's some upcoming lives for the next several Saturdays, okay? Next week, the 17th, we're doing our channel and thumbnail review. So if anyone would like to have their channel reviewed or their thumbnails reviewed, please comment down below or fill out that questionnaire, okay? Next week so far, I have Latin budgets and Queen budgets. But if anyone else wants a review, let me know. We're doing that next week. The last Saturday of the month is always a break, okay? When we come back, look who's going to be out here when we come back. Our friend Shalise, Mommy Trader. We are going to talk about channel analytics. Something tells me we will not get through everything this first video, this first live, but we will try our best. So if anyone has any questions they want to look at over their analytics, anything they want us to discuss, Shalise is going to join me on July 1st. And then on July 8th, we're going to continue our credit card series, okay? This is our second part to our credit cards. This one, we're going to talk about increasing our credit score and how to get rid of that credit card debt, okay? And again, if anyone wants to share their journey, their credit card debt, to have us review and look at a budget, send me my questionnaire. We can do it anonymously. You don't have to we don't have to say your name if you want us to review your budget, okay? So make sure you save those dates. Those are the next few lives that we're going to do. And again, if anyone has any suggestions for the Saturday morning lives, this is for all of us to get together and talk about things that as a group, we may think, well, let's talk about this. Or I wonder if anyone's done that. That's what these Saturday lives are for, right? So make sure you save the dates, guys. All right, let me see, because I always get off track. I saw Cindy came in. Good morning. My hubby spent too much on my birthday presents, and he also bought himself a new helmet and motorcycle parts. It added up a lot. Girl, he spent too much. Marlene, when was your birthday? Did we miss it? Happy birthday if I missed it. Girl, he can never spend too much on you. Now, his helmet may have to go back. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What is Erica saying? I'm over here recruiting. Come over to the dark digital side. She's over here recruiting on the live. I used to do coupons like that, but I don't have the time or energy to keep on top of them anymore. You gotta, that's like a side hustle. You got to stay on top of them coupons. That is a side hustle right there. I'm trying to tell you. I want to learn how to do that. Couponing. Lynette's a couponer. Lynette, you need to talk to us about how you do that couponing. Do you do the type where you don't get you don't have to pay no money for stuff? I'm telling you. I have my grocery budget in sync and I have a ton of food. I need to do a pantry challenge. Yes, you do. You are good at your pantry challenges. I think I may do one in July. My prepper pantry is stuck. I may try to do a $200 month budget in July. Y'all, it's just a side note. I love a good pantry budget, grocery haul. I love videos like that. So if anyone on here is just thinking about, what kind of content they can do on their channel, if you want to switch it up, do one of those. I love watching those. I love when y'all do a video when y'all go to the grocery store. I love when Marlene Snow Gardner, when she does her pantry, she walks us through her pantry and her fridge. I'll be all in it. I love videos like that. Do y'all love that? I'm all about it. I'm all about it. And don't get me started on the grocery haul. Oh, I'm like, what? I'm telling y'all. So if anyone wants any content ideas, there you go. I love those. I used to be able to do the couponing when I was a stay-at-home mom 13 years ago. I can't seem to get it figured out anymore. It is a science. And you know what couponing is with anything else? Again, it's discipline. You got to sit down. You got to take care of it. You got to go through the sales paper. Who's going to have this? You got to make sure you have it organized, and you got to remember to use the coupons. You got to remember. And you can't care about whoever in line giving you faces about all the coupons you got. Tell them to keep it moving. That's the one thing. You can't be ashamed when you in that line taking up all that time using your coupons. That's your money. They can wait and go to a different line. That's the main thing you gotta do. Oh my gosh, let me see. Erica thought, but I like taking out cash from and using my card too much. Oh, you talking about Erica the recruiter? Yeah, I really need to use it as a tool and not to dump it in there. Whenever I walk into someone's garage and they have a chest freezer, I always wonder if there's. I need to stop watching so much true crime. That's so true. That's so true. I love a good true crime. I love Investigation Discovery Channel. Do y'all have that channel? Not to get sidetracked, but y'all, my favorite one is Snapped. I love. Let me just hold on a minute. Side note. This is the sidebars of the lives. If you're watching the replay, just give me a minute. Sometimes I got to do a sidebar. Have you ever watched Snap? Like, I love Snap so much that I will sit in bed all Sunday and watch every Snap episode, even the ones I've already seen before. Do you understand? Can anyone relate? Let me see. Okay, Lynette says, I'm a couponer and used to walk away with money, but since they slacked on taking coupons, it's hard. Yeah. Key Budget says, I love leftovers. Is that me? Bring your notebook. Saying we just have to be a little creative. Hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Great. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Okay. Kroger only takes their coupons now. Sad. I'm going to stop shutting. I love Kroger, though. Kroger only take their coupons, but Kroger got great coupons. Like, if you have a Kroger and use your Kroger Plus card, Kroger will send you what they see that you're using and use your Kroger Plus card. They send me all the stuff I buy all the time. They send me coupons for it all the time. Charlie, you can we can review your channel. It's not that you would come on the live, but we will definitely review your channel if you're interested in. If you're interested in that, come back next week and we'll take a look at it. All right, let's get to our final topic before we get out of here. Okay, this is the main thing. If you don't want to fail using the cash envelope system, this is the main thing. Can anyone guess what I'm going to say this last? Let me see if anyone can guess. Let me see if anyone can guess. What do you think the main thing is you need to do if you want to be successful on this cash envelope system? Let's see. Oh, Nikki, thank you. Oh, thank you. You guys, this is Nixter Budgets. Please make sure you follow her. Please. She is one of my channel members. Her and Budgeting Like a Girl. I think Cindy's in here. Lovely's in here. Again, if anyone would like to become a member on my channel, check out my homepage. I have 3 different tiers of membership. 3 different price levels. And you guys, we have a good time. Make sure you are following Nixter Budgets. She's funny. And she's talented, you guys. Thank you so much, Nikki. I so appreciate that. So anyway, this is the last thing you need to do to be successful with cash stuffing. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with it, you guys. Nothing's going to happen just trying to do it once, or trying to do it twice. You got to make sure you're consistent. You got to make sure you're tracking your spending habits just to make sure that this system works for you. And that's with anything, right? That is so with anything. So let me get back to the comments here as we wrap up. Let's see. I see Frugality is live. Hey, welcome, Fiona. Okay, let me scroll back up here, make sure I haven't missed anyone. I missed your birthday. Was June 7th? That was just 3 days ago. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, y'all. It was Marlene's birthday, June 7th. Bye, Kiki. I'll talk to you later. All right. Hit the like, y'all. We have 28 watching, but hold on. Please. Hold on 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to give you some time. I know that don't say I got only 11 likes on this live. We got to, We need to do something about that. Sometimes I think maybe you don't know how to hit the like button. So if you close out of this chat, because I know we have great conversation. When you come over here, we're going to have great conversation. So sometimes it's hard to leave the chat and go out and hit the like button, but we'll be here. We'll be here. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Go hit that like button. Please and thank you. Okay. Let's see where we at. Y'all gonna get it. Do we need a like tutorial? We may. Let's see. Hey Fiona, thank you all for hitting that like button. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Being engaged in the comments it means just as much. So, if you cannot hit the like button, thank you for coming and being engaging. So let me see what Marlene says. I used to do the coupon and get money back, but since they did that show extreme couponers, the companies now change their coupons. Yes. You got to learn how to listen. This is what you do, okay? This is just couponing 101. This is what anything in life. Everybody listen. Come on, come in close. After you hit the like button, come in close. If you have a grocery store you always go to, now I don't know if you're like me, it could be because I'm a talker. Get to know the people in your grocery store, okay? Become besties with them. So that if your coupons expire, they'll still take it. This ain't working. Can you scan this for me? I don't know why it's not working. Sure, I'll scan it. I got you. How you doing today? You gotta learn how to schmooze with people. Come on, y'all. The coupons will get taken. That's the next slide. How to schmooze. Y'all, everywhere I go, are y'all like this? This is just how I am, though. Everywhere I go, I get to know the people that are there. And they get to know me because I just like to know. I like to know people where I'm going. Is anybody else like that? That's how I am, though. Thank you, Chris. I love my grocery hauls on my other channel. Yes, Marlene, you have your other channel. Yes. When I do my pantry challenge, I will walk through the prepper pantry before I start and at the end. Did that other channel get monetized? I think it did, didn't it? I think it did. I love your haul and pantry videos. I'm telling you, I know I'm behind in the comments, but I do. I love a good haul, and I just love it. I'm here for it. I have to tell my coupon story. So much hate and us men for couponing. Oh my God, you got to tell that story. I'll get money back if they have the coupons on the app. So much has changed. Yeah, so much. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. Yes. He budgets. You gonna get it. You still ain't tell me your name. Okay. You need to do a short on your coupon experience. I want to see this. Kroger used to take paper coupons in theirs. It's only digital now. Yes, but don't let that stop you. I don't care if you don't take my paper coupon. You want digital? Yep. I'm on the website. Clip. I clip every digital coupon. I go in there. Do y'all do this? I clip every digital coupon. I don't care if it ain't nothing I'm going to buy. I want it on my thing in case I need it. Since they don't want to take paper coupons no more. Hold on, let me make sure my daughter's okay. Okay, she must be good. Okay, let's see. Where are we, guys? We're going to start wrapping it up. Let's see. True. Be consistent and the growth will come. Mistakes happen. So give yourself some grace and get back on the saddle. Yes. Don't give up. If you try this system and you find that, you tried to save money, then you win the envelope and you used it all, don't give up. That happens. Keep going. Try again. Reevaluate your budget. Maybe it wasn't realistic, like we mentioned before. Try it again. Set true numbers, but don't give up. Don't give up, you guys, because I can tell you honestly, since I've started this, I have saved so much money that I would have never saved before the system. Never. I told you, the money was just sitting in my account, not doing anything. So I'm so grateful for this system. So let's have some final comments here. Oh, thank you, lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, thank you for the likes, you guys. Sometimes you got to threaten people. I don't mind to threaten y'all. It's out of love. Come on now. Those are loving threats. Okay. Well, I haven't went to Kroger in a while, girl. Where you been shopping? That's where you be. That you ain't been to Kroger. Okay. For me, a budget that doesn't overwhelming. I have more expenses than income. I also think being more committed. I love the idea of being accountable and documenting my experience. Yes. And for those of you who don't have channels that's on here, document your experience. You don't have to have a channel to do it. Lord knows, before I even started my YouTube channel, I was at home cash stuffing on my own like I was doing a channel, y'all. I used to be here. And I would act like I was doing my own channel and I was cash stuffing. I had my binders. I had everything set up. I'm telling y'all, I practiced. Like I really thought I was doing a video. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. I still managed to coupon a little bit. CVS and Walgreens like to give stuff away, so I can still get free. CVS likes to give stuff away. What's wrong with CVS? Why are they giving so much stuff away? I ain't mad at them, but they act like they don't need to make no money. That's how much stuff they give away. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I do the same, Chris. One time a cashier gave me her employee discount. I'm telling you, Shalise, y'all get to know the people in your community. All they want to do is talk a little bit. Let them talk. Let them talk if that means they're going to give you that discount. Y'all, me and my mama was, it's a mess. And my mama was up in Walmart talking to the ladies up at Walmart. Well, why? Because why not hang out with the people at Walmart? And my mama started talking to, y'all think I'm a mess. My mama is a mess. When my mama started talking about to these ladies about Fetch Rewards, and she gave them her code for Fetch, and they signed up for it. I say, my mama is the number one schmoozer that can talk to anybody. I'm like, Ma, you just got them people to sign up for Fetch Rewards. They sure did. They scanned their first coupon. She got her points. I'm telling y'all, listen. Get to know the people in your neighborhoods. It works. It works. Being nice goes a long way. Sometimes people just want to, talk. Let people talk a little bit. You never know. I need to learn how to coupon. This taking out is getting out of hand for me. But I do love going to get takeout food. It's so easy. Yes. You know what? You know what's the hard part is that DoorDash. Oh my gosh, y'all. I could have cried a little bit the other day. I DoorDash, probably was Zaxby's, and I probably spent $40-something, and just because I wouldn't get up and go drive 10 minutes away, and probably I would have spent like $20-something if I would have went to pick it up. DoorDash is the devil. Now I work for DoorDash. I like dashing every once in a while because you can make easy money, but stay away from DoorDash. Stay away. That's where you will spend all your money. You did get monetized. Yes. Go, Marlene. I knew that. I clip every one of those bad boys too. All coupons are being clipped. Every coupon is being clipped. I clip stuff I ain't never used or heard of before, but one day I may want to try it. I just shopped at Kroger and forgot to clip 2 coupons. I was so sad. I need to do what you do. Just clip them all so it's there. So when you scan your Kroger Plus card, it's there. And I love what Kroger does. I don't know if y'all have Kroger, but they'll give you 4 times the fuel points on certain stuff. Yes, I love it. Summertime's coming up. They usually do that in summer. All right, so final thoughts, everyone. Again, thank you all for being here. I thought this was a great discussion to have. Again, someone on my Instagram commented on one of my posts that they always fail at cash stuffing. They tried it and they failed at it. So I just thought this would be a good conversation to have because I know myself personally, I'm always on my channel doing the cash stuffing, but I never talk about, failures we may have. And it's not debt, not coming into new debt. That's different from trying to start this system. So I thought this was a good conversation. Let me know if you guys agree with that. And like I said, if anyone ever has anything they want to discuss on these lives, let me know so we can talk about it. All right, let's see. Let me make sure I get through all of the comments before we get out of here. You guys, I'm about to take me and my nephew to the water park. So that should be fun. Let's see. Cleaning your oven rags, girl. DoorDash is the devil. Bye, Shalise. Have a good day. Enjoy your Saturday. Somebody said I need to make my bed or else it'll be a lazy Saturday. Ain't nothing wrong with a lazy Saturday. I have a separate spending category for takeout. That way I only spend so much on it in a month. When that money is low, I know I have to cook. Yes. Bye, lovely. Talk to you soon. No fast food, but yeah, see, Marlene, she ain't even got no Chick-fil-A. So that's good that you don't even have to worry about that. She had to drive. I sent her a Chick-fil-A gift card. She had to drive to get to a Chick-fil-A to actually use it. You're welcome, Andre. I hope you're doing okay. Yes, we're about to go to the water park. We're going to the wave pool. And it's like a smaller water park where all the kids go. God bless America. Oh my gosh. But so it's like the wave pool. They got a couple slides in the kiddie area, so it should be fun. Okay. I'll make a killer using coupons at CVS. I know, right? So before we all get out of here again, I just want to remind everyone of the lives that's coming up. Next week, channel and thumbnail reviews. Again, if anyone's interested, let me know. If you haven't been to one of our channel and thumbnail reviews, it's just giving constructive feedback on your channels, your banner, your About Me section, things that we can do to improve the views and our subscribers on our account. So that's what we look at. Same thing with thumbnails. Channel analytics, we've been talking about this for a while. How to read those channel analytics and what do they mean? How to make them work for us. So Shalice is going to come in and join us for that. And then we're going to continue our credit card series. So you guys, I'll make sure to put this on a community post, but just save your reminders. I'm here every Saturday except the last Saturday of the month. And we just do different discussions like that. Just different topics for our community to help, each other grow and uplift one another. This is what these lives are about. Okay. So I want everyone to enjoy the rest of their weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Practice self-care. Go out and do something for yourselves, you guys, even if it is having a lazy Saturday. You deserve it. All right. So thank you all once again for being here. I love you guys all so much. I will see you next Saturday. Bye.